just take a minute to help.
Well, hello there. I hope you guys are having a great day. I sound like somebody else. I do, though. We are headed east on 175. A little rock and rippy adventure. It's just Denny the dog and myself. He would like to come up front, so let me move some stuff around. Get him ready. There you go, bub. Come on up. Come on. So, it is Thursday, the very end of January. I think it's the 20, I'm not sure, 29th maybe. And I am taking the back road from Hopland to Lake Moore. And it's starting off as Highway 175. That's where we're, coming. They call it Old Hopland. And we're going to cruise up to where the casino used to be. And we're going to take a right on what's called Old Stagecoach Road. It's a gravel road. Some of it's paved. There was a time back in the early 2000s where it was a little creepy. There was a bunch of wholesale marijuana grows going on out here, and it was prior to legalization. So the groups that were running it were known for being a little sketchy. That time has come and gone now. Legalization has happened, and 90% of the sketchy big dollar wholesale crews have dispersed. So I feel comfortable going back out here again. And it's just a beautiful valley. There you go. Old Toll Road. That's what it is. It's not Old Stagecoach Road. It's Old Toll Road. Come on in front, bub. That's Denny. He gets a little shot. Oh, and that's right. There's a campground up here. I forgot about that. That might be an interesting one to go to sometime. I'll have to check it out. Last time I went up there was a setup going on. Not a setup, but it was obvious that there were some people that had been hanging out up there while they did their agricultural endeavors. But that was probably 10 years ago. So, sorry about the jiggles. Let's see if I can stabilize it a little bit more. No, probably not. I just have to go slower. I always picture stagecoaches on this road, and maybe it's because it's called Toll Road. But I believe, and I could be incorrect, feel free to comment in the comments if you have better history on this area than I do. I believe this was a stagecoach road, and it's beautiful. It's one of my aspirations for drawing. I come up here and I love the way the moss hangs off the trees. It's pretty up here. Okay. We're not the only ones, Denny, who think it's pretty up here. One of my goals for this next portion of my video making, my content making, growth is going to be to learn to stabilize. Because a lot of the roads I go on are not very easy to drive. But also I'd like to learn how to clip edit. So put part 1 and part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 all together on the same video. I think that would be pretty cool. And I know it's not that hard. I just have to sit down at a desk with my computer and learn, which is good for my brain. You can see there was some wind up here. Pretty cool. And then as we come across this mountain, you eventually will be gifted with a beautiful view of Lake County. I believe we're going over the Mayakama Range right now. I'm 99% sure of that. I get on these kicks and I want to go for these drives, and I don't necessarily think, oh, I should do my research on that area before I go. But that's another thing I could learn. Because I do love the historical background of this area. Vinny and I are just going to cruise. And I will be back with a part 2 when we get off of the pavement and are actually